Welcome to accountancy class. This is unit 3 where we are going to see about the type of transactions. First we see what do you mean by the term transaction. Here transaction refers to an activity which involves the value of money. Okay, so it can be goods or services and it should exchange hands from one person to another. So transaction refers to or involves transfer of money or money is worth from one person to another. The meaning of transaction பார்த்துட்டோம். இதில் எத்தனை types இருக்கு? எத்தனை types பார்த்தா 3 types. ஒன்று cash transaction, bank transaction and credit transaction. Okay. Now we will see what is the meaning of cash transaction. Under cash transaction, when a transaction takes place and immediately when you make the payment for it, then you call it as a cash transaction. Example, goods are sold for cash 5,000. Now this is a cash transaction. You know, goods are sold and immediately 5,000 rupees is made, payment is made. So 5,000 rupees comes into the business and the goods are going out of the business. கடையில இருந்து 5,000 worth of goods வெளியில போகுது. அதே நேரம் the value of rupee in the form of 5,000 comes into the business. So you call that as a cash transaction. Okay. Now let us see what you mean by bank transaction. Nowadays almost we make the payment on only through the bank. Okay, so if you take it, there are many transactions which are involved in the bank. So what are the various transactions? Depositing the cash into bank. So you make a deposit into the bank. So that is one of the transaction. Sometimes the business receives income that we make the payment not to that particular person, but we make the payment to their account number. So income of the business directly received by the bank. Next, receipt through cash deposit machine. So this is also cash deposit machine. We make the receipt. Next is payment to customers. எப்படி payment பண்ணலாம்? NEFT மூலமா. இது என்னது? National Electronic Fund Transfer. That is what you call as a NEFT. அல்லது it can be RTGS, Real Time Gross Settlement. So through this method you make the payment. So payment is made by the customer of the business. ஒரு businessக்கு இன்னொரு businessக்கு money transfer பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா then they go through this or they use through debit card or credit card அல்லது they make use of NEFT and RTGS. Next you withdraw the cash from bank for your personal use, day to day use கா இருக்கலாம். அல்லது bank வந்து என்ன பண்ணுவாங்க, they charge bank charges levied. நம்ம service பண்றாங்க bank நம்மளுக்கு various types of service. அதுக்கு they will charge an amount from the customer. So the customer has to pay the bank some service charges. So charges levied by the bank. Then payment made by the bank as per standing instruction. சில நேரங்கள்ல நம்மளுக்கு payment எல்லாமே நம்மளோட payment நம்மளுக்காக bank செய்வாங்க. For example, ஒரு insurance policy எடுத்திருக்கோம். We have to make the payment maybe monthly or maybe for a term. So as and when the term near due date arises, what the bank does, they make the payment for us. If for example EMI, making EMI payment for a house construction. So every month, beginning of the month, within 5th, on the day, 5th date maybe, they would cut your amount and make the payment to the particular banker. So paying as per the standing instruction. Then payment made by check. When we issue check to someone to settle our payment. Okay, so payment made by check, or it can be payment through debit card, net banking, NEFT and this is already we saw here. Okay, so these are the various transactions that can take place in the bank. So what is it? Depositing the cash or business income of the business directly received by the bank, then receipts through cash deposit machine, or making the payment through RTGS or NEFT or through debit card and credit card, withdrawing cash from the bank charges some service charges upon the customers, then the bank doing some service for us as per the standing instruction, and then payment by check மூலமா payment பண்றது. So all these are the different types of transactions that take place in the bank. Okay, then we go on to see what do you mean by credit transaction. Credit transactions na enna? Here the settlement is not made by cash or through bank immediately. So that is what you call as a credit transaction. You will make the payment maybe on a some time later. Example kutrukang. For example, purchase of goods on credit for 3,000. Okay, so you purchase the goods worth ₹1,000 and this 3,000 worth goods come into the business and liability of the creditor worth 3,000. You are not making the payment immediately. Creditors arise. Okay, goods come into the business. For every transaction, there are two aspects, incoming aspect or outgoing aspect, receiving aspect or the giving aspect. If goods for 3,000 came into the business, but something must go out of the business, but nothing has gone out. Why? Because we are not making the payment. So for this ₹3,000, who arise? Creditors arise. Kadan kudutanga illaya? So avanga da creditors. Okay. So liability of credit worth ₹3,000 arises. So when the payment is not made immediately, we call that as a credit transaction. Okay, so we saw what do you mean by what is transaction, what are the different types of transaction. There is a cash transaction, bank transaction, and then the credit transaction. These are the different types of transactions which you will come across in your journal entries often. Thank you, children.